Hi, it's a reviewer in a bathrobe, and I want to talk about the upcoming movie Interstellar. I could have kicked myself when I first heard about this movie because I heard the title and I'm like, Interstellar. What is that? Um, I'm like, dummy, you know what interstellar means? But there's a lot going on with this film. And all really we first heard about it was something about corn. You see corn and you see fields and a lot of famous celebrities and things like that. Um, and you're really like, well, what is this about? And then it's about space, and then you hear that line. There's nothing in our we must come to the realization that there's nothing in our solar system that can save us. And I'm just at the point I was at, like, hold on a second. The earth is going through some kind of disaster. There's basically no food left. We are developing space travel, and there's nothing in our solar system that can help us. So my first thought was like, is the sun going supernova or something like that? But I don't know if that'll be the case or not. Um, and then there's the whole aspect of they're it's not faster than light travel. What they're doing, it's like it's sublight travel. Interstellar. The whole Einstein. Well, no, I don't know if it would be wormholes. Uh, that's more Stargate, but I don't know if that would be, because if that was the case, um, they could pop in and then out in an instant. The whole. Then there was the part where they were talking, like, for I forget what it was. It's like 7 years go by every second. It wasn't second day of time, something like that. I haven't. But what another thing that interests me is, you see them in the trailer passing across Saturn and things like that. I wonder if somehow they're going to use Saturn as a power source or something like that. Like they did in the sequel to 2001 Space Odyssey. I don't remember the name of that. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't as good as the original. Um, but well, that they didn't turn Saturn into a power. Is it Saturn or is it Mercury? No, it's not Mercury. No, Mercury's too is the I think Saturn has the rings. It's not Saturn. It's the one that has the big spot. The spiring spot. If anybody knows what that planet is, let me know. But it's a gas giant. I know that. I was wondering if they were going to use that as some type of power source. Because that would be interesting if they did. Like, but then again, that would cause. I bet that would cause something, some type of unbalance in the solar system. Because if you remember in 2001, the sequel to 2001: Space Odyssey, what they did is they turned that into a star. Some alien presence or something turned it into another star in our solar system. Um, but it's but here's another theory I have that they don't actually travel farther into space. I think they're actually going back in time somehow into Earth's or past to where it wasn't as developed as it was, as developed as it is now. Um, as you do hear, I forget the guy's name, say we did not weren't prepared for this or something like that. Um, from the trailers, it's realistic science, but with a little bit of a futuristic tone to it, and I think it'll be good. And I'm glad it's being done like a blockbuster should, but it's not being overhyped or anything like that. It's a mind opener, and you know the director who's directing this, I forget his name. He always, he did The Dark Knight and he did Inception and stuff like that. Nolan, Nolan, I forget his first or last name, but excuse me. But I think it will be good. I mean, I really do. It reminds you sort of in the beginning of the trailers. It sort of reminded me of the Dust Bowl. You know, that happened like around the Depression era because of people over farming. That's what caused the Dust Bowl. It was people that were propaganded into believing they could just plow up this soil, and get rid of the grass that was holding it intact. That was no, doesn't work. So, and and I was just wondering what's caused that, and I still don't get it. Why can't they terraform one of the other? If the sun isn't going supernova, why can't they terraform one of the other, like Mars? Mars has always been a candidate for terraforming. Okay, they have to go thousands of light years, or near billions of light years away, which I don't know. I don't know if they're actually going to do that because um, still looks like to me they're going somehow. I don't know. It just seems like they're going to go, or as some have speculated, they're going to go clear to the edge of this universe. Which I mean, there's galaxies, there's solar systems, galaxies, and then there's universes. But they're just going to go making a clear arc around. So I don't know. It's got everybody, at least some people hyped up, and I'm excited to see